Hi everyone! So I'm making this video to bring you with me on my journey about redesigning my backyard. I don't really like the way it is. It's too open. I would love to have secret gardens and to block the view from my neighbor, or the feeling he can see me when he goes up the ladder. So I'm going to show you how it is and how I think it's going to be. So even if for you this does look full, this is my terrace and I took like 80% of the pots from the terrace to the garden to materialize the future. So for the moment the bed along the terrace is like this, very narrow. Lots of annual or dahlia and a rose, but I'm gonna make it wider, going like this and like this, and so this would be a path, and here you would go like this, enter a first secret garden. So it's materialized by the hose. So it would go up there to the shrub, like this. And here, maybe from there to there, if I manage to dig something, I would put a mini pond here, I think. And so here we get out of the secret garden, and here we have a place to have lunch, for example. Sorry, the table is in a bad state. And so I think with the new design I maybe wouldn't have to move this rose, so this would be a nice thing. So you would go this way, the dahlia would be out, the shrub would stay, so the path would be narrow if I did that. But you would go this way, this way, and you could enter the secret garden this way, or maybe it would still have shrubs here and you would enter this way. So you would have all this space as a second secret garden. There would be the mini pond. And then it means that all this space, I could do something else with it. The hydrangea needs to move because it doesn't like full sun here, so I'm gonna try a more shaded position. I'm not sure this buddleia would stay here. Maybe I'm gonna put it back in a pot. It's a dwarf variety. This crepe myrtle, I don't like it, he doesn't like it here, so I think I'm gonna take it out. This one is staying. The zinnia, it's an annual. The dahlia can go somewhere else if wanted. So I'm still thinking about this side. This rose, it's banks, has to get out because it to be happy it needs to be much bigger than my space can allow it to be. So, and it only flowers once. I like roses that flower more, so I'm gonna try and take it out. And so if the mini pond doesn't stay here, it means I have a quite sunny position all around here. That could be a vegetable garden. Maybe raised beds here. Maybe like one huge or two square ones. That would be good. So to make this second secret garden, what I would have to move is the lavender, but they say it's better to move the lavender in spring. So I'll see if I think I can wait until then. I don't know about the agapanthus. I have one that is troubling. So if it's the same, maybe I would wait for them to move them on the edge of the new garden. Also, the table and the chairs could be in another place. It could be in this first place near the tree. There is enough space for that. So instead of a table there, it could be armchairs or, just... So it could be a nice place to enjoy the garden, but it's in full sun, so summers here can be quite harsh. So I have to think about it, maybe with a parasol, or here if I plant a bush that's quite high, so I can have a bit of shade on this space. But if I want to plant roses there, they need to have sun too, so I have to think about that too. So that's going to be all for today. I think next time, the next step I have to take in the garden is to plant my bulbs in the ground and in pots, and then to buy a few shrubs and roses to plant them. So see you in the next one.